Hey, thanks for tuning in to the podcast YouTube channel. Today, I'm going to share with you what lives inside of an invite. A world of possibility opens up. The beauty of an invitation is that a new world of possibility is present. When someone invites us, whether it's a job opportunity from a recruiter, a headhunter, or being invited to a networking event, for instance, something becomes possible that you didn't know about. Attending networking events, I remember meeting someone named Joslyn who introduced me to the world of accomplishment coaching. She kept inviting me, and I remember I was like, man, like, why would I wake up at super early on a weekend to go check out to listen to a bunch of people, right? It was interesting and strange concept for me. But I remember going through so much, and my life was not working. So I was like, yeah, why not? Let's give this a try. So I attended this event by accomplishment coaching where you get to sit in a room full of people where they got trained to be a life coach. And I was like, huh, what's a life coach? Interesting stuff. Well, um, and it's funny how this all happened because I downloaded this. I think the app was called Shaper. I'm not even sure if it's still around, but I remember I met some guy named JP Pullos who coincidentally is actually one of the Landmark Team Management Leadership Program leaders. He's a classroom leader. And I got invited to this thing called BNI, which stands for Business Network International. And luckily and unfortunately, I'm a yes person, so I say yes to everything, which is a curse and a blessing. But I remember went to this 7 a.m. on a Wednesday morning a networking event in a base room in this near Union Square in New York City, and I was just meeting like a bunch of random people, and that's how I went on the world of got discovered the world of the Business Network International, which stands for BNI. And through that, I got to meet thousands of people for over the course of 5 years. And when I met Joslyn through that, the moment, one of the biggest defining moments of my life is when I signed up for this $16,000 coaching program. It was a year-long commitment to accomplishment coaching where we would meet once a week in person through the Andaz on Wall Street from all of Saturday and Sunday. And yeah, never have looked back since. So I just want to reflect because I got $100,000 worth of value in terms of being self-fulfilled and self-actualization and building my confidence. So just wanted to reflect and let you know how a simple yes can lead to many you meeting many thousands of people, and how it was very uncomfortable to take that leap of faith and spend not like $16,000, which just blew my mind at the time. And don't get me wrong, that's still a lot of money, right? But how and just reflecting on just a simple LinkedIn message, like me reaching out to a random stranger to LinkedIn to find any employees that work at LinkedIn that graduated from Rutgers, and how accepting that, just having that conversation and staying in touch with him led me to work at LinkedIn Learning, where I get to work with all these incredible learning and development folks, and how that's led me to Coach Hub. So the reflection here is simple choices can have monumental impacts on our lives if we choose to go outside our comfort zone. Just yesterday, I had a thank you note from someone I did a workshop with through a lot of the volunteer work that I've done, and it really filled my heart to see her implement the advice on just sending handwritten cards. So my call to action for you is think of any minor decisions that have led you to a world of possibility that was not possible before. And was it when you dared to propose to your now wife and fiance, or is it like just a choice of that meeting someone and the potential of getting rejected, but now you have kids and now you can't even imagine a world without your kids? So I want you to think of life. What if we in question and think of the question, what if we dared to fail more often? And in those courageous moments, something will open that has never been there before. Cheers.